you have to go there. I mean, there's a...
You have to go there to be sent away.
Yeah.
You go work out of town and out of the country.
Right, and you have to go there so you can go to Vancouver. And that's just how it works.
However, if you found an acting candy right here in Phoenix, and this is where your heart is, then, my God, you have hit the jackpot, sir.
Yeah, to be able to be an actor and not have to live in Los Angeles is kind of my dream.
So have you guys available?
One thing Los Angeles needs no more of.
People. No, just people. People. Be great if half of them would leave.
I'm actually going to be a little bit of a jerk, and I'm going to try and scoot everybody along a little bit. We have quite a long line. I didn't see anybody lining up before in front of the mic, so I didn't know how many questions we have. Please go ahead, sir.
This question is for Jonathan Frakes. Was it meant to be, or did it just happen that you always looked skeptical as Commander Riker during every single episode?
It just happened. That's why I could never get any commercials.
Who wants a skeptical spokesperson for their product?
But it did make me an official spokesperson for the Paranormal.
Which is the last place you expect a skeptic to be.
Hello guys. Huge honor. One quick one for each of you. 2 Rikers, amazing episode. Would you say that that was the...
That was LeVar Burton directed that.
Was that really? Was that the
Second chances? I love second chances.
You were matched.
Oh, Frank's all the time. How could you go wrong?
My next one's for you. So, would you say that's the only time in the show, and perhaps your entire career, that you were matched in acting ability?
Marina always said that she thought that Thomas Riker was much cuter than me.
LeVar, do you remember in Reading Rainbow when you went to the Crane Factory? Because everyone in my generation remembers that as like the trippiest thing ever, and can I get that on DVD somewhere? And really, seriously, it took like 30 minutes into this convention to actually judge what really happened there.
I will never tell.
You try to see my Tony Riker.
Rule 34.
And I really am sorry. He actually stole part of my question, so I'm going to make this a bit faster. I do want to say thank you, LeVar, for Reading Rainbow. I read that, I saw that as a kid constantly, and now I actually graduated with a PhD in children's literature. I read So, quick question for all 3 of you. What do you think your favorite outtake was in Star Trek? I mean, you've gotten so many good behind-the-scenes stories, so maybe you have a favorite, outtake?
My favorite thing ever is the very first time I remember any of us walking into turbo lift doors and they didn't open, and it was Jonathan. the back turbo lift, in the upstage, right on the bridge. And the scene goes on, and you just hear thud, crash, and then from back in the turbo lift, like just slightly muffled, oh shit. It was in the first season. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was in the first season at some point. It was awesome.
Thanks, Spidey. We're going to keep this line moving so we get as many people in here as possible.
We're out of here. You guys want to come back?
A show of hands, who's coming back to get autographs at the table in the other hall? Wow. Okay. All right. So we'll be signing for another half an hour or so after this. Sorry. All right. Go.
This one for LeVar. I was wondering about the visor. Do you still have that?
Yes. It was in the original cloud box that Charlie Russo handed to me every time we put the visor on, and I'm determined that. And by the way, there's a visor being sold someplace, and they are touting it as one that I wore, and it's simply not true. The one that I wore, I've got, and it's going to put my kid through college.
It was a very interesting experience to watch the visor being put on, because it didn't go simply or easily. It was literally screwed into LeVar's head. It was screwed, so it was tight enough to stay on. It was nuts.
One of these days I'll bring the visor and I'll show you guys.
It wasn't pretty. Then he lost his peripheral vision.
Those little lights on the side of your temples, how do those go on?
Magnets, they are magnetized. I like to be able to say I'm just that talented to not to cause lights to blink inside of my head. I'd only be lying.
You had questions?
Real quick, sir, thank you. All three of you for everything you've done, even since Star Trek Next Generation, Mr. Frakes with the working, LeVar with Reading Rainbow, and Wil with the Hulks, and the Guild Season 4. My question is, in that 7 years that you spent working on Star Trek The Next Generation, what is that one lesson that each of you have learned that you carried with you through everything you do? What was that one lesson that sticks out in your mind that you always come back to?
For me, it's the third rule. Don't bump into the furniture.
Live each day as if it's your last.
Yeah, take nothing for granted.
And the chowder at the commissary on Fridays is generally pretty good.
Two quick questions. One for Jonathan. Did you enjoy doing the voiceover for Dave Santos and Carlos? And then the second one is, out of all three of you, who are the best pilots? In terms of captaining a starship.
I didn't even know how it worked. All I did was yell red alert. All kinds of shit happened.
I actually taught myself actual command sequences that I made up for put the ship to warp speed.
So did LeVar, man. LeVar did that before you did that. LeVar had those beautiful hands working the dials, and you could tell the sequence he was. He didn't just randomly tap away at that console, I can tell you right now.
Jonathan, I was just making shit up. I really didn't know how to fly the ship. After all these years, I hope you don't think any mess of it.
The reason I mention that is because in the comic book of the newest movie, Star Trek, you have LeVar being a pilot of his own ship. And then remember, you, Jonathan, married Troy, you're a captain. And then
what about Wil?
Yeah, Wil in the Next Generation. That's why I asked the question. Like,
I'm gonna step in as use my moderator power since we really are running so low on time. If you let the young gentleman.
That's the last question. What's your name, sir?
Elijah Sorter.
Elijah.
It's all yours, man.
It's all yours.
Well, what was your favorite episode playing in Next Generation?
My favorite? I love it when we were on the holodeck. I think the Robin episode because we weren't in our spacesuits, we hid our spacesuits, and we got to dress up and look cool.
I think the best episode we ever did was Best of Both Worlds.
Absolutely.
Every time I got to work with Patrick Stewart was incredible. One of my favorite working experiences ever, and I don't remember the title of the episode. We were flying in a shuttlecraft together because he's going to have something done to his artificial heart. And the way that script was written, I'm piloting the shuttlecraft and he's just sitting next to me. And on the day, Patrick Stewart said, this just doesn't feel right because I don't believe this scene. I don't think Picard would stay here and sit next to Wesley. So Wesley can fly the shuttlecraft and then Picard's going to go sit in the back and just be by himself. And then Picard will sort of ask Wesley to come back and sort of sit with him and they'll chat and they'll have cucumber sandwiches. And it was one of the first times that I got to spend an entire day's work with Patrick, and I feel like I grew a level in acting that day just by being around him.